Believe it or not, if you've watched this series up until this point, you have almost everything you need to get to champ. What we're covering today will be the last significant jump in speed you'll see in your gameplay, and from here on out, it pretty much just comes down to consistency. So without further ado, let's learn the fastest way to get into the air on Rocket League. If you find this video helpful or you have any other questions, I stream live at twitch.tv/unsurpassablez on a consistent schedule, and I'd love to have you. The fast aerial is used to gain upward speed as fast as possible by utilizing the jump and boost mechanics. Sometimes it can be the only way to get high enough before the ball flies over your head, or it's the only way to beat your opponent. It accomplishes this by getting you moving fast right from the beginning, meaning you'll reach supersonic faster, and as an added benefit, it uses less boost to reach the same height. And if you remember from my power tutorial, obviously the faster you're moving, the harder you'll be able to hit the ball. However, the fast aerial isn't perfect to use in every situation. For example, you won't have your flip available to get more power or accuracy on the ball, which can be very important to get past a defender. You can also find yourself becoming too dependent on it. When I first started, I would misjudge shots flying in over my head, and I'd end up coming in too low to hit it. The fast aerial allowed me to correct for this mistake, but once I got good with it, I ended up creeping up further on the ground, and I just ended up with the same problem. I'd recommend just being aware of this when you start to learn it. There are two things that can increase your vertical velocity: boosting while the nose of your car is pointed up, or neutral jumping while parallel to the ground. The fast aerial takes advantage of both of these, leading to rapid ascension. The actual mechanics of the fast aerial aren't anything crazy. It ultimately just comes down to timing and making sure that you don't backflip, which you'll do many times. Let's get the jump down first. The more height we can get in isolation, the better. And to demonstrate how high we're going, I've positioned myself under the goalpost so you can see how high we end up. There's two parts to this: the initial jump off of the ground, and then the neutral jump, which I like to call puffing. As you probably know, when you hold the jump button on Rocket League, your car goes higher than when you just give it a quick tap. It's pretty obvious then that we'll want to make sure we're holding down jump during the first step. For the puff, you'll need the proper timing. You can see that if you wait too long, your car will start to fall back down and you won't be successful. Alternatively, if you use your second jump too soon, you won't have utilized the first jump as much as you could have. Here's an example of what proper timing looks like. Take a look at these examples, but also do this yourself in free play, as the timing is very important if you want to do this right. The next step is to tilt your car back so that it's in the proper position to boost. To do this, you'll be pulling back on the left stick, but remember that your stick will need to be in the neutral position for you to puff, otherwise you'll end up backflipping. To finish off the move, you'll literally just hold boost the entire time, right from the beginning. I highly recommend practicing this move without worrying about boost at first, because once you get that down, you literally do just hold boost the entire time. You should find yourself taking off much quicker than you did before, and once you're in the air, you're free to control your car as normal. That's all I got for you guys this time. Remember, I stream live at twitch.tv/unsurpassablez. The link is in the description below. We're nearing the end of the series, so keep grinding and don't give up. Before you know it, you'll be ranked champ. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.